are such an asshole.
If I recall correctly, wasn't Tom Landry Hank Hill's hero? Like I liked King of the Hill, just never had time to watch it. But Bobby, the boy ain't right. Hello, Cappy. I would like to request a Clarey test on Tom Landry. He's an NFL coach who died the same day as Charles Schultz. You previously did a Clarey test on. And let's go and pull up Tom Landry. No, that's images. Here we go. I guess I should see, is my audio working? That would be. I didn't check it before I went live. All right, Tom Landry. Thomas Wade Landry, 24 to 2000, American professional football coach, player, and World War II veteran. Well, already he's up there. Regarded as one of the greatest head coaches of all time. He was the first head coach of the Dallas Cowboys in the National Football League and held the position for 29 seasons. Holy cow. During his coaching career, he created many new formats and methods, such as the now default 4-3 defense that is used by a majority of teams in the NFL, and the flex defense system made famous by the doomsday defense squads he built during his tenure with the Cowboys. His 29 consecutive years from 1960 to 1988 as the coach of one team is NFL record, along with his 20 consecutive winning seasons, which are considered to be his most impressive professional accomplishment. But did he win any Super Bowls? He must have. All right, let's go. So early life. Born in Mission, Texas, an auto mechanic, and Ruth Kaufman. Tom's second of 4 children. Dad suffered from rheumatism, relocated to the warmer climate of Texas from Illinois. So his dad didn't come from wealth. Tom played quarterback and punter for Mission High School, where he led his team 12-0. All right. So he played the game. He's not like you guys where it's like, oh, can I study sports management and be a coach? No, you cannot. Texas University, Austin, industrial engineer. Okay, so he did go to college and he did major in, even for a boomer. Interrupted his education after a semester to serve in the United States Army Air Corps during World War II. Landry was inspired to join the armed forces by his brother, Robert Landry, who enlisted in the Army Air Corps after the attack at Pearl Harbor while ferrying a B-17 over to England. Robert Landry's plane had gone down over the North Atlantic, close to Iceland. Several weeks passed before the Army was able to officially declare Robert Landry dead. Landry began basic training, San Antonio, as a bomber pilot. Okay. After a few minutes after takeoff, Landry noticed that the pilot seemed to be working furiously, causing him... Oh, wait. It's pre-flight training. Okay, so he was like a co-pilot. After a few minutes after takeoff, Landry noticed that the pilot seemed to be working furiously, causing him to realize the plane's engine had died. Despite his experience, Landry was committed to flying. At the age of 19, Landry was transferred to Sioux City, Iowa. He trained co-pilot Boeing 17. Orders 44. And he completed a combat 26 missions. Wow. He also survived a crash landing in Belgium after his bomber ran out of fuel. Returned to his studies 1946. Football team, played fullback. Bachelor's degree, University of Texas, Playing career. All right, so this is out of college, and it's in the All-American Football Conference. This is before it became gay, okay? Before, this was when it was football. It started when should we say the 2000s, mid-2000s, it got all political. Like the 2010s is like, that was when football was cool, up to about 2010. Went in the NFL draft in 1947. So he played... Boy, what a guy, he serves in World War II, gets a degree, then he goes play professional ball. God almighty, played to 55. Guy's career statistics. Played with 32 interceptions, only 80 games, or 404 yards. So the guy played until 1955. What do you do after? Do you go right to coaching, 1954 football season. So is this like the movie, the Natural with Robert Redford, where he was good at pitching and hitting, but they never had him be a pitcher? Or no, he wasn't a pitcher? I just remember him hitting the home run. So like Landry had all this talent as an industrial engineer, but then he just got called to a different calling. He could have been industrial engineering, never did it. Playing career, coaching career. So he coached right after playing. And then he coached until Super Bowls. He did win a couple. 1988. Then he died 12 years later. So he retired at 63. Is that right? Probably had enough money by that time. Yeah, perfect life, perfect score. I did come from wealth, didn't major in dumb stuff, has real world working experience, and then kind of worked. He took a correct retirement. He's just like, nah, I'm going to retire now. Gets a perfect score. Would I like to have a beer with him? Absolutely. Should he or could he have ran for office? Absolutely. That's the type of guy you want to run for office. Here, I got someone who knows more. Mark, he won 2 Super Bowls, 71 and 79, runner-up 70, 75, 78. Yep. No wonder Hank Hill, it's his hero. From Torgo, Landry played football back when players had nothing but leather helmets to protect their head like Newt Rockney, All-American. Yep. That's, I don't blame him for having more protection now, obviously. But, well, that's good. Didn't know about Tom Landry. There you go. All right. See you guys later, Toodles.